about the Hadoop 1.0 and Hadoop 2.0. Okay, I told you that what was the history behind the big data, how the big data came into the existence after the 1998, how the terminology has been changed in the big data. Okay, but if we talk about the Hadoop 1.0, what was the problem with Hadoop 1.0, and that's why we have been just introduced the Hadoop 2.0. I just want to teach you about the yarn, which is basically the yet another resource negotiator, which is exactly the resource manager, which always manages the resources. Okay, because you always promote the parallel processing in the Hadoop. Okay, so Hadoop 1.0, what was the problem with Hadoop 1.0? We do not had any component like the yarn in Hadoop when we had the Hadoop 1.0. The MapReduce was responsible that how to manage the job, how to schedule the job, how to manage the task. Everything has been, and how the data processing should be done, how the which time in which cluster we should allocate the resources. Okay, everything has been done by the MapReduce, and it was very difficult task. And the MapReduce was exactly overburdened due to this one, because MapReduce already had some work, as well as it also had to manage the task manager, resource, application manager, everything it has to be managed in that time. So in the Hadoop 1.0, the problem, this was the problem, and that was the facing by the number of the company. Okay, then what did happen after some time? Then the Yahoo, the basically Hortonworks and and Cloudera, they just introduce a new concept. That new concept is basically the Hadoop 2.0. Hadoop 2.0 is what exactly? Where we have been introduced the concept of the yarn, which is the yet another resource negotiator. Here yarn is basically the dedicated component of Hadoop, where yarn can manage all the resources, and it always keep updating all the processing which is going on in Hadoop ecosystem. So in this case, what did happen? The MapReduce overburden has just reduced. You may just say, when the yarn has been introduced in Hadoop 2.0, it was the revolution that came into the Hadoop. Okay, when the yarn has been introduced in around 2013, even the Yahoo, they have been just shrink their 40,000 cluster into 32,000 cluster. Are you getting my point? But in that time, what exactly happened? They have been just double their jobs. Okay, so they have been promoted the parallel processing, and it was a great done by the Hadoop 2.0. Okay, so yarn is basically the yet another resource negotiator. What exactly it does? It always manages the resources. Okay, so I told you the history of Yahoo, how they have been just shrink their cluster, and then they got the theory, and they have been just introduce the new thing. That new thing, it means that doubling their job processing, but they have been just shrink their cluster. So yarn is basically known as yet another resource negotiator. They do have application manager, they do have the task manager, they do have the resource manager. They all are responsible that in which time, which cluster, which data node we should allocate the resources. It always keep the track, and how the parallel processing should happen flawlessly, that always taken care by the yarn. So in the Hadoop 2.0, when the yarn has been introduced and it has been just introduced as a new component in Hadoop, then Hadoop just become a popular technology in a public domain, and the most of the company, they started using the Hadoop 2.0 to deal the big data, because big data always promote the parallel processing. As I told you, it also promote the distributed architecture, as well as it also deal with massive amount of data. So that can be possible through the yarn. As I told you earlier, that how the revolution come through the yarn. So if you look at the resource manager, what exactly the resource manager does? Resource manager always allocate the resources to the different cluster. Okay, it always check whether this resource is occupied or this resource is not. So if this resource is not occupied, so in this case we should allocate this resource parallelly. It always optimize the resources. What the application manager does? Application manager always, these all are basically component of yarn. Yarn itself consists more than 4 components. The application manager always responsible that how the application should run smoothly parallelly. Okay, so these are basically the yarn and the introduction of yarn. My only motive was that, like, I have just enlightened you that what was the theory behind the yarn. Okay, and why the yarn is known as the most important revolution in the Hadoop. I told you that how the Hadoop 1.0 and Hadoop 2.0, what was the main difference? You will only get the one word, which is the yarn. In my next video, I will try to explain you that how the yarn, each and every component exactly works. So thank you so much. This is for my today class.